men, our dear subscribers, if you already subscribed to our channel. I'm Elena Vagnanyuk, CEO of Prime Matchmaking Company. To subscribe our channel if you are not yet, put your likes, leave comments and enjoy many useful videos about dating Ukrainian ladies, building relationship with them and beautiful families. Today we talk about the first date, second date and dating culture in Ukraine overall. The first date is always exciting and trembling event, both for a girl and a man. You may think that at first dates they are always the same, romantic atmosphere, familiarity, conversations and meaningful views. But what is special about dating a Ukrainian woman? What can you expect from a typical Ukrainian woman at the first meeting? To increase the chances and to get consent for a second date, you need to learn the culture of dating in Ukraine. Dating culture in Ukraine is very unique. How to meet Ukrainian women? The culture of dating with Ukrainian women is different from dating any other girl from any other country. If you date a Ukrainian or you just plan a meeting, you must understand that Ukrainian women are always full of surprises, both good and some even bad. A good surprise is that when you meet Ukrainian women, you will find out that they are always very well groomed. They look after their appearance a lot. They are intelligent, smart, educated, but they also love to take care of their men if they fall in love. As for negative surprise, the Ukrainians may remain cold in relationships with the men for a very long time. Ukrainian women will rarely pretend about their feelings, and if you manage to open your heart for love, rest assured that this love will be very strong and strong with every year. Do not expect that on the first date the Ukrainian girl will tell you the whole story from her past or all her life. If you want a Ukrainian woman to be open and frank with you, you need to be patient. This may take a month, 2, or maybe even 6. It can be difficult for a man from another country and different culture, but if you are looking for a long-term relationships, it's worth it. Be prepared for the fact that you will have to overcome difficulties, cultural difficulties. Nowadays, most Ukrainians are ready to meet and are actively searching for a foreign man who can be their future husbands. But foreign guys, as well as Ukrainian girls, are not always ready for differences in culture and traditions. So, if you got consent for a meeting from Ukrainian girl, be sure that she liked you. It's time to find out how to behave on the first date in Ukraine. Do you want your date to be unique? Do you want to impress the girl? If you want it, do it. And our advices, I hope, will help you. Now we talk about the dating in Ukraine in the end of 20th century. A few decades ago, Ukrainian men and women got acquainted with the help of newspapers, friends, arranging meetings and spent a date walking in the park and getting to know each other. People got acquainted freely on the street, on the beach and in public transport. The invitation to go to a movie or a cafe on the first date was something romantic and special. The man was the initiator of the rendezvous and he tried to win girls' interest. The first few decades were very important for for couple, as they evaluated each other and could understand whether they made the right choice, and such meetings often became fatal. Dating online nowadays is absolutely different. Today men are looking for girls on different dating sites. Then communicate daily and in a few days to know almost everything about each other. Sometimes online dating remains to be an acquaintance in the internet, but still those who are looking for a serious relationship want to meet in real life. A date often happens in the restaurant. Nowadays, it may seem strange if a person invites a girl to other places. Going to the movies is no longer in fashion. But to invite a girl to a nice show, to a circus or a dolphinarium can help to make an unforgettable impression from the first meeting. Dating and Ukrainian women today. Every Ukrainian girl dreams of a romantic relationship. She believes that dating is an obligatory part of the relationship between a man and woman. And if they are married for 10 years, Ukrainian women pay attention to the smallest details. Therefore, prepare for a date very carefully. Choose a place and time convenient for the girl. Do not forget about your interests and that on the first Ukraine date you need to know more about the Ukrainian girl. Ask questions. Don't be shy. but right questions. The first date is the only chance to make the right first impression. Dating and Ukrainian women can be very interesting experience. The first thing that the Ukrainian girls pay attention to is whether you came on a date with a bouquet of flowers or not. Some men ignore this, but for a Ukrainian girl this is a very important sign of attention. Girls necessarily pay attention to the man's appearance and the way he is dressed. You need to look not only neat, but also fashionable and kind of stylish. And it's very important for Ukrainian girls that a man manifests himself in everything, especially in the financial part. That is why a man must pay for everything on the first date, we mean going to a restaurant, for example. Ukrainian girls do not accept to share bills like in other countries, because Ukrainian girls want to rely on a man in the future. A kiss is very important for a Ukrainian girl, and it means a lot for romantic ladies. So do not expect for the first kiss on the first date, or try to kiss the girl if you don't have serious intentions. In history, there are times when people saw each other and fell in love at first sight. But long does it take to date Ukrainian girl to understand that it's time to make an offer to marry. In view of the fact that Ukrainians need more time to understand that they want to marry just you, then count on a period of not less than 6 months. According to psychologists, 6 months is a period when a real love comes and people show sincere feelings. It's very difficult to make such a step if you have a relationship at a distance and you see each other once in 6-12 months. Try to meet more often, and if thousands of kilometers are between you, meet halfway to each other. Firstly, it will save time, and secondly, it's very romantic and it allows you to know each other. The most important thing in the relationship with the Ukrainian girl and with any other girl is trust. If you want a serious relationship, move from online meetings to real life quickly. Invite her on a date, give flowers, and say compliments to her a lot. Of course, if they are true. As for casual dating, in modern Ukraine, the culture of casual dating is developed among the Ukrainian generation under the age of 25. Girls aged 30 plus, being more traditional, still prefer a serious relationship. Of course, not every girl wants to get married and have children tomorrow, but she is not ready for a one-night stand or relationship of that type. In many European countries and in America as well, it's considered absolutely ordinary to get acquainted and then spend the night together, or a date without any obligation. It's quite different in Ukraine even nowadays. Casual dating means that your date is here and now. You can have fun together, be close or do whatever you want, but you still search for a reason if she can be the only one, but meanwhile you have no strings attached approach. People who date casually don't want to find the way of solving problems, as it can join them and make their relationship stronger. Once they look for solutions together, they will realize how serious their relationship could be. What you have to decide for yourself, whether you want a serious relationship or just a casual dating, whether you need beautiful Ukrainian ladies or you can find the one for your needs in your country. So I hope this video was interesting for you, and I hope to meet you soon. Comments, or you can always contact me to arrange our first free consultation where we'll talk exactly about you, your preferences, your dreams, your wishes, and maybe we will be able to help you with finding your love, because we have a huge base of very seriously interested ladies in our company, and they all wait maybe exactly for you.